What's going on, everybody? First and foremost, happy holidays. Hopefully, everyone had a nice holiday. Hopefully, you guys are getting some time off. Just chill out, relax. First off, Marvell, Sheik, what's going on, guys? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. It's been a while. Oh my God.
It has. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, but it's nice to be back.
Yeah, no previously on, no FOC shows. It's been too long, man.
It has. But we're back. We got some hauls, and we also got some Kingpin T-shirts, boys.
Ooh, we're getting merch.
I figured they showed off the sweater last time. I'll show off the shirt. The rest of the Kingpins, it's on their way in the next few days. You know how the holidays go. It was pretty busy for myself, but half of them are packed. The other half are not. It's just I got to go get some boxes.
Nice.
All right. I know we all got some hauls tonight, so let's say hi to the chat and get right to it. We got Baker in the house. Friday Night Lights. I'm borrowing that from football. It counts. It does count. I'll give it to you, and it also counts as first place.
Does it? No, I thought David Mason was first.
I don't know. This is what I'm seeing. Was David Mason first?
I think he was, and he even asked where Baker was. So that's what
all right. I believe you, man. Baker, man. No, it's cool. It's the holidays. He's got to take some time off as well. Got Lefteros in the house. Happy holidays, everyone. You too.
Happy holidays, man.
We got Pacino. Good. Man, you got to hop on. I know you've been picking up some things here and there. May not be comic book related, but that's all right.
The man even said today he was shopping today. So I know he picked up stuff and he hasn't even shown it yet.
Damn. All right. Well, you got to hop on sometime, man.
He was making dinner like 4 hours ago, so I don't know what he's doing now, but
he's cleaning up after dinner. That's what he's doing. That's a good husband right there. We got Wayne in the house. What's that?
Bro,
the dishwasher.
This guy has Vince as his profile picture, as in like Vince from Recess.
Recess, awesome. Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go.
We appreciate that, Lefteros, you as well. Pacino went to a card sale for Boxing Day. Oh shit! All right, any Digimon cards?
Bro, me and Pacino were talking. I think I almost want to do Dragon Ball Z cards. I don't know.
They catch my eye every time I'm at the store. I see them and I'm like, damn.
I know, and I'm like, the shop that I went to, they had a sale. I'm like $21 for like a structure deck and 2 packs. I'm like, is that a good deal? Like, I don't know, but. I know we might dabble.
You buy one, you let us know, and we'll go from there. I like it. We'll do a review on it. David Mason was first. All right, there we go. You're an honest man, Baker. I was on the can. Sue me. I can hop on soon. Well, we'll get Marvell to send you the link right now, and if you're able to make it while we're still on, hop on. No promises. I don't know when we're going to be done tonight. I got a haul. I know Sheik still got hauls. Marvel's got a little bit of a haul, but yeah, we should still be around Pacino. Try to make it, man. You know Pacino makes his pasta from scratch. This is true. That's what I was going to mention earlier, but Lefteros beat me to it. There's great deals in Dragon Ball Z structure decks. Some were $10. Damn. Kenneth, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate all your support. All right. Let's get to it.
Ooh, I get to go first.
You get to go first.
As always, I say again, I didn't pick up a whole lot. And I really didn't this time. The deals were not popping locally. One store that I usually go to, they usually do a Boxing Day like buy one get one 50% off deal, and they did not do that. They did it. It was like buy 4 get 1 free. So I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, I don't need to spend that much money. So
yeah, they just want you to spend more. That's why.
I know, right? So yeah, didn't pick up a whole lot. I kind of picked up just some new comic book day stuff.
That is a nice cover. I remember we were talking about that one.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing all the covers for this series, eh? All the first, the A covers.
Of course. Yeah, I picked up that. The Batman 438, the faux simile.
Nice. Me too. I got that. They actually like had like toilet paper for me compared to like the normal cover, I feel like, but I still enjoyed the read. It's a reprint, so I'll let it pass.
Yeah, definitely. And they're doing a second print. Like, really? Picked up the Alex Ross Timeless.
That's awesome.
Oh,
not even a wrap. It's not a try.
No way.
It's like a quad fold, actually. So it unwraps.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's even better, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gatefold.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So not bad.
We got Paul, aka Hero in the house.
The original Aparo cover, that's actually artwork that's been published in Batman before, in the Batman Annual. The one where they talk about like Jason Todd's death and stuff. It's like it's an interior panel. So
yeah. And then I couldn't remember if I had it before, but I picked up another one of the Giant Size X-Men facsimiles. Because you know what, 2 days left of the year, doesn't look like I'm getting the original. No, yeah. So I'm just gonna push that to 2024 and call it a.
I hear you.
Yeah. And then because I've been obsessed with the Batman World's Finest latest series, which has the Kingdom Come storyline again, I picked up the action figure.
Damn.
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. That's probably his first figure ever, to be honest.
Most likely, yeah. And it is like quite the nice figure from. God, what year would this be from?
Probably like early 2000s.
Yeah, most likely something like that. But yeah, like the store, I guess the person who was selling his collection, he had like one of every figure, and it just happened to be there. So I'm like, I will grab that.
Yeah. Oh, that's
and they also had this figure, which I've been looking for a while, was the Batman Hush figure as well.
Oh, no way. Damn.
Cool.
Yeah. That's actually like a little hard to find too. Pretty cool.
It is. And honestly, the one that I was going to buy on eBay, like the packaging was like beat to fuck. And it was still like 30 some bucks, and then shipping, taxes, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, it was nice to find that for like 25 bucks. So yeah, it goes nicely with my other little Hush figurines.
Are you just like obsessed with Hush?
Got the whole collection.
Honestly, one of the best storylines, and you know what? I really hope the news is true.
Wait, have you read Heart of Hush?
Yeah, I read Heart of Hush, and then what was the other one? It wasn't it called like City of something like that, or Hush Money? Was the other one? Yeah.
I thought Heart of Hush honestly was better than Hush. Like when you take away the Jim Lee art, like the stories is better, honestly.
It kind of was, but I mean, Hush is the classic. And then yeah, I got the Multiverse figurine, and they kind of do. It's called the McFarlane Platinum line. It's almost like a Chase product where they kind of insert the gray figurines kind of randomly in stores. And I think they said there's like limited to like 10,000 pieces in the entire production line, so not bad. So yeah, so added those to the collection, and then yeah, just some kind of random Pokemon cards that I found.
Cool.
He is literally a Kung Fu panda. So grab that one. That was like 85 bucks. And then yeah, just some random trainer cards as well.
Aha.
And then the professors. And that's it.
The professors.
A little pickup.
Hey, nice haul, man.
Those are really cool.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy's talking. It's ironic that you say that. Like, this is the issue that's right next to me, and like you can see it's not closed because I read it multiple times. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about Magog and all that, but it's honestly really confusing because they've done so much for Magog over the years, and it's split like so many different ways. Like if you read JSA, there's a sequel there, like Thy Kingdom Come. If you read The Kingdom, right, there's another sequel there, and it's completely different. There's been like conflicting ways, but overall, it's just I think if you've read World's Finest, like you get the gist of it, and we'll see if he changes it. Because what I've heard recently is that the World's Finest world is like Earth Zero or something. It's like its own Earth, but you know what's really like back in time, right? Like in the Silver Age, in between. So we'll see. But actually, what I do want to talk about is that I have a hauls. I have like a lot of stuff, unfortunately. But one cool thing I found recently is this card, and it's from. You can see the date on the bottom. I don't know if it'll show, but it's 1989.
Oh shit!
And it's like a game card, so on the back there's like stats and everything.
Oh, sweet.
I think it's his first card ever, but yeah, I just thought it was really cool with the artwork and everything.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, you don't like see like stuff like that all the time. And it came out like that, like he came out in 1984, like Nightwing as Nightwing. So it's interesting to see like a card made that early on. But yeah, for the Marvel fans, let's start with the action figures. So people have said I'm not a fan of Marvel. But, I got all these figures recently, and these are just the ones I got recently. I got Thing. You can find these at Dollarama if you're in Canada, which is sweet. Ooh, but like you gotta go
$5 fine.
Yeah, you gotta go fast because they go so fast, and people try to flip them and shit. I just wanted one of each for the PC, so I have Mr. Fantastic, and I don't have all of them here. These are just the ones I found recently. Symbiote Spidey, and this is the second one I own. So this one I'll maybe sell down the line or something.
Yeah, that one went stupid. It was going for like 20 some bucks just because black suit. Yeah. The only one that I wanted was the Dark Phoenix one.
Yeah. Dark Phoenix I see all the time. Nobody here likes her apparently. But yeah, Mandalorian. I'm not really like I wouldn't get all the Star Wars one, but just like Mando, super cool. Like I'd get Mando, you know, like why not? Like for $5. And then I've got like a lot of these recently. So I've got Moon Knight.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I've always liked Kenner when I was the Kenner figures in general when I was younger. AF-15 Spidey. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then
wait, these are all from Dollarama.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you have this one, Brandon? Is he just upset?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, I'll grab one.
I don't think I do. Fuck. I was.
Wait, that one was at Dollar. Man, I haven't been checking in a minute, but I didn't know that line.
Dude, I check all the time because look at all these. I found them recently.
My Dollarama doesn't get shit, guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, if you guys need any, just let me know. I'll look for them. But wait, where's AOA? Someone tag AOA.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and last but not least, I got another Moon Knight for a friend. He wanted one, so I have another Moon Knight. Yeah, that's just the ones I found recently. I also have Venom. I have Venom, and I have other versions of Spider-Man that I have from before. So,
wait, is anything in the back? Like, can you see what's in that wave, or is it just like the character itself?
Just the character.
Oh shit! Damn, I need to know what I'm looking for these days.
Yeah, dude, I know Black Widow's out. I skipped her, but I'll get her next time. And I know there's the one I really want that I can't find is Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel or Ms. Marvel.
Yes, that's the one I've been doing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want that one. I can't find it, but I think other than that, I have the overwhelming majority. There's also what's her name, Invisible Woman, Sue Richards. Yeah, so I want that one, but I can't find it. That one's pretty rare because I think no one gave a shit about it. So. Another one I recently got is if you've read the last volume of Miles, you know the suit. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually like it. So,
I actually think it's pretty cool.
Wait, but speaking of Dollarama finds, did you see this? They got those the Power Ranger ones. now?
I haven't seen them yet. So we're slow here. We get everything way slower than Ontario and Quebec. So like if they're gonna get here soon, it's gonna be like within a month after or a couple of weeks.
I've been seeing everybody picking them up online, and I can't find them anywhere. And it's because I live in such a small town, and all the towns around me are so small. I haven't found a single one.
Yeah, Dollarama, Michael Baker. That's what it's called, Dollarama. It's just like it's not everything's for $1, but it's like the dollar store basically, but everything's cheap. It's like
Dollar General, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, my girlfriend got me a couple of figures for Christmas. One of them I already opened because I put it in the shelf behind with all the Dick Grayson stuff. But it's Burt Ward, Dick Grayson. So like Batman 66, Robin, which is like I've never had one before, so I'm like really happy to get in the cloth cape, of course. So I was really happy to get that, and it comes with these like little like, which I think is so cheesy, these little like wham and pows that you can attach to his hands, so that it's like making a sound effect when he hits someone. Yeah, so yeah, that's hilarious, but it is what it is. And then I got a few figures, just like McFarlane figures, finally shipped. So I got Raven finally with the Beast. I have all of this, the whole set. So I have Raven, and then my girlfriend got me Arsenal as well for Christmas. So now I have the whole like build a thing. I can build the
nice,
Beast Boy. Yeah. So I have the whole Titans. Yeah. Which is like they have like this guy has tattoos like on his arm. So like the detail's nice.
Fuck yeah.
And then one I wanted for so long that I'm like so happy finally shipped because I'm a huge fan. Hawkman, but like the classic Hawkman, you know what I'm saying? Like this is 90s Hawkman, but it's closest classic to we're gonna get for a while, especially from McFarlane. Look at the fucking chest hair, man. It's just like, but yeah. So I don't know. I love this. Very happy this finally came. Mason, everything.
And so you got that from the McFarlane Toys website? No.
I've had to some of these from different places. Some of them are from Canadian like toy stores.
Okay.
Yeah, I pre-ordered them. The Hawkman and this one I pre-ordered months ago. So I got Firestorm finally, and like I'm super happy about Firestorm because I've wanted a Firestorm figure for a long time. I do have Deathstorm, so like because McFarlane already made Deathstorm, so now I have Firestorm and Deathstorm. Can have like awesome.
Yeah.
And then like most recently, the one that I'm like super excited about because I like we talked about this on a couple episodes ago, Marvel, but I do love this costume for personal reasons, nipples and all. So I got the Robin from Batman and Robin. And I honestly, I'm so tempted to build the set because the figures are so nice, and getting that like Mr. Freeze would be like it's like look, it's like everyone, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of like tempted. The Clooney Batman looks so good, man. So I might get that, but I'm happy to get the Robin.
For the nipples, you have to, obviously.
Exactly.
Not nipples all day.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch that movie later on tonight. Holy shit.
Yeah, so those are the figures, and then I got a few books. Right now, I guess I'll just show like a few books I'm reading. I've been reading I don't know why I'm like just really excited for Superman for the movie. So I've been reading like some good like Superman runs. I've been reading like Action Comics with the Bizarro World, Escape from Bizarro World storyline, Jeff Johns, Richard Donner. I really like Jeff Johns on Superman. So I've been rereading a lot of this again, reading the ones I missed. And then I found this really cool cover of Bizarro. I just think that cover is dope. And
it is sweet, yeah.
Yeah, this was a really good issue. This was so much better than it had any right to be. So I don't know. Sometimes it's one of those reads that like surprises you. But yeah, and then I have 1 second. The big box.
Oh, Cheek, speaking of Jeff Johns, I did burn through the JSA stuff like that. Yeah, no, that was fantastic. It was such an easy read, and for characters that I don't know, like the way that he writes it, like bang on, so easy to get through. Like it was like a perfect read. It was nice to read it. Like 20 some issues? No, 30.
It was like 26 if you read the Black Adam stuff as well. That's right after. It was like 26 issues.
Yeah. I know it was a great read. I loved it.
Citizen, he makes you care about people like Citizen Steel, which like that's impressive. Like you have to people big talk shit.
I like Steel. Yeah,
he is a great character. That's what I'm saying. People like shit talk DC, but it's like I swear to you, the Z when it comes to like under the A-list characters, even though the A-list characters, in my opinion, are better than the Marvel, the B-list characters and below, they actually have really good stories. But nobody ever like because everyone just makes fun of DC. Nobody reads them. They just kind of shit talk it. But when you read the stuff like JSA, you realize like it's so good. Like it's actually way better than a lot of Justice League in the last like 20 years, like almost.
Well,
like, that's how good it is.
The way they wrote Starman's like my favorite character. I love him and his mental illness, like his affliction.
Oh, you thought that's? I'm actually glad you brought that up because we'll revisit that in a second. You mean like Starman, like Tom Kalor, like of the Legion? So just to clarify, because there's another Starman who's like from the All-Star Squadron, from the JSA, like older, like Ted Knight's dad, or is it Ted? Sorry. I think it is Ted Knight. So yeah, that's like the classic Starman. Like if you've seen Stargirl, like that's Starman. Or is it Jack Knight? Jack Knight's his son. Yeah. So yeah, Tom Kalor is the Starman he's referring to, and we'll get to that in a sec because he's actually a super cool character when he has like the map of the multiverse on his costume and everything.
Yeah.
People shit talk the Legion, but it's like if you ever read the Legion, you realize how cool it is, and people are just like, oh, yeah. Anyway, Legacies. So this book, I recommend this to anyone who likes DC or just wants to get into DC and doesn't know much about it. It's 10 issues, and it actually goes through most of the major events throughout every era. So the Golden Age, Silver Age, Modern Age, up to the point it was published, 2011. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the way I think about it is like there's publishing houses, and they both have good characters, and they have good stories. You know what I mean? One thing that I've always wondered about DC is how some of those like characters who are nobodies have series that run so long, and that's what got me curious into reading them when I was younger. I remember Tim Drake had like when I started reading it as a kid off the shelf, it was like in the hundreds. Like for Tim Drake, his Marvel characters who are huge, like Nova, I don't think had a run that ran to the hundreds. You know what I mean? Like
no, never.
Tim Drake did.
Come on.
So Legacy
barely made it past 30, man.
You always want to read Legacies. It's really good. It just summarizes, like, even if you know the shit, it's actually really good. So it's done by, I think most issues are written by Len Wein. So, like, I know he passed away a few years ago. Yeah, just a fantastic creator. And what it is about is it summarizes all the major events of DC of every period. And it's 10 issues. And just like every issue has different artists, or every few issues have different artists, but it's the same writing team for most of it. And it's really, really good. Like if you've never read DC and you want to like catch up on the history, if you've heard about it from a distance, they'll summarize the big moments. So it's like it went through like the 90s issue went through like Bane breaking Batman's back, Doomsday killing Superman, things like that. The 80s issue went through like the Booster Gold meeting, like the start of the Justice League International, all that stuff. So it's really good. The first few issues talk about the JSA and the Golden Age. It just like shows you everything from every era, and it's really good for newer readers and for experienced readers. I really, really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Speaking
that's why they should kind of keep printing those, like those like Marvel like handbooks and stuff like that to kind of see, where the characters are at and stuff like that.
I mean, I would compare it to History of the Marvel Universe if you've read that from a few years ago.
I haven't. I think I only read the first issue, but something like that to kind of get people like in the know and stuff like that. Or even when they did X-Men Grand Design, like even though it was like 2 or 4 issues, whatever, it was nice to kind of give you that that little backstory to kind of catch you up on 50 years worth of stories.
Definitely. And I've been picking up some like bigger books for the PC recently. Nothing like crazy, but some books I've wanted for a while. And here's a second copy of one I've had, and I want to get an even nicer one because the one I have is beat. This one's like mid-grade, like I'd say like a 5.0 at best, maybe 4.5. But I do love the book. I do love the run, and it's Demon number 5. It's the first appearance of Clarion the Witch Boy. If you've ever seen Young Justice, you know who Clarion the Witch Boy is. He's a menace on that show. He's an annoying little fucker. But he's also a funny character in general. He doesn't have a lot of runs. The New 52 run with Ann Nocenti, I wasn't really a big fan. A lot of hits in the New 52, also a lot of misses. His classic, he has a seven secrets, or what is that's not 7 secrets. Seven Glory, whatever the fuck it's called, Seven Soldiers, yeah, Seven Soldiers Clarion run with Grant Morrison when he did all the different Seven Soldiers minis. That one's really good. I don't think it's really good. It's really good. I don't remember who did the artwork, but it was really like it was excellent. So I read that recently. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to get another copy of First Clarion. It does help that he's on the cover, just like whooping like Etrigan's ass, and it's like Kirby as well. So can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But speaking of Marvel, I recently picked up a low-grade copy, but for an amazing deal of Adventure Comics 282. What is this? Or is it 280? 282, yeah. First appearance of Starman. First appearance of Tom Kalor right there on the cover. That's the classic Starman right there.
Nice, all right.
Yeah. So that's how he looks. And yeah, his powers were even different then. In a lot of ways, they preserved much of it, but he wasn't crazy. But just love that. Love the 10 centers. Love the Lana being there, with the Legion of Superheroes. Love Superboy. Fuck John Byrne for erasing all that. We can say all the good things about John Byrne, but fuck John Byrne for erasing all the Superboy history. Like, genuinely, fuck all that. This is a great book. Super happy to have one. Even if it's
and you know what? And there's no pen on it. My big thing is always from that time period, people writing pen and kind of writing over the letters. Like, that is a nice looking cover.
Yeah, I do love those books, and it was so cheap that I couldn't resist. Honestly, it was too good a price, and I threw up an offer for the guy, and he accepted. So it had to come home, and I've been looking for that book for a long time. Like, I'm a big fan of what do you call it, Tom Kalor, and I do he's one of my favorite Legionnaires. That one in particular is one I've been looking for so long because he's one of the older Legionnaires who didn't appear in the main batch of the first. Because the Legionnaires, the very first appearance, they had 3 appear, and the second appearance, they had 3 appear, and then this guy appeared sporadically after. So it's really hard to find the ones. Yeah, it's a pain, man. Those multi-keys, though, they get pricey as well. So yeah, but other than that, we have a few books. I'm not gonna go through all of them because it's legit 2 short boxes, but we'll go through a few of them. So I have here technically the first Guy Gardner solo series, and if you know, Guy Gardner is going to show up in the DCU, but this is worth it for the cover alone. Of course, the creative team is amazing. Gerard Jones, Joe Staton, and Joseph Rubinstein. But I've met 2 of those people. When do you get a pinkish fuchsia cover? It's the 90s, you know what I mean? So love the square bound DC. Love Guy Gardner there, looking all ridiculous, surrounded by it's the perfect amount of just hilarious people.
Yeah,
but
it's very nice.
I own this too.
Yeah, very nice.
Screaming nice.
Fuck yeah.
And then I have Venom Lethal Protector.
Is Guy Gardner carrying guns on the cover?
Oh yeah, dude. Because he had a time where he was Warrior. He became Warrior, instead of Green Lantern. Okay. Yeah, do you remember? And his body would morph into different guns. He was basically DC's Super Patriot. You know what I mean? It's just he was such a stupid character. It was red as well. You should look into that stuff if you haven't. It shocked me when I first saw it. It's the kind of shit you find in 50-cent bins because it's trash, right? The 90s, that 90s run. But yeah, here's Venom Lethal Protector 5. It's Venom and Doctor Doom mixing together. It's just a cool cover.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, so I love Doctor Doom. I always try to get stuff associated with Doctor Doom, whether just for the read or cool cover or whatever. Blue Beetle, Graduation Day. I think this is Samperi or Danielle Sampere who did the cover. Nice. I do love Danielle Sampere. I do love this cover. So yeah, it was out of the movie. Had that Blue Beetle FOMO. Wanted to get something cool. This is, I don't know, I remember reading this at some point, some key appearance of some ex Star Wars character because they show up in every fucking book. So here's one of them, let's be real. And then Rogue Sun, I forget which issue this is, but maybe it's 14, something like that. It's the variant and it has Suave on the cover and it's a virgin cover. I can't believe they did these virgin variants for cover price, dude. They're $3.99 for these. Are you kidding me? And they're deep in the series, so nobody's ordering them. And then, of course, Black Adam's one of my favorite characters, and I was reading I have all his books, but here's the number 12. Why is this cool? Because it's a Jean Gang cover. Look at that, man. Look at that. All his covers are awesome because he has a very distinct style, so you can always tell when he's doing the cover, which I like in
Sometimes his covers are missed, but yeah, sometimes when they hit, like they really they definitely hit. And especially because he's such an exclusive cover artist, to get him on just like a regular price book is not a bad way to go.
Oh, 100%. And then this is a cool book. Like they say it's the origin, but there's no real origin in this issue. So let's just say it's another cool Spider-Boy book. Early appearance. Cool cover.
Early appearance, yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Cool cover. Good read. Like it's a good read. It's enjoyable, but like I don't think it's like a big key or anything. And then this one I think is super underrated. So Star Wars number 20. If you know your High Republic, you know this is the first appearance of Elzar Mann. And I think Elzar Mann is one of the baddest ass like people in the new wave of Jedi that come from the High Republic era. I think he's super underrated. If you've read the books, I've read like just the first 2 or 3 books, the actual books, like the novels, not the comics. I've read a lot of the comics. And I remember he was pretty prominent there, and they bring him up a lot. So I'm hoping, if this, because this whole happens with a hologram or some shit. I'm hoping that he'll show up one day, or we'll go back in time to explore that era. But yeah, I look, I'm not saying anyone's wrong or anything. I'm not as crazy for Skottie Young as everyone is. What does that mean? It doesn't mean I don't like Skottie Young. I do. I like Skottie Young a lot. I used to love him, actually. I used to buy every cover. But because he does so many covers, it's hard to keep up, and I can't keep up with that many covers. But when he does a really good one, I'll grab him. And this Moon Knight one is, and like shout out K-Man, right? Like he probably knows he has like 100 of these. Yeah, this is such a cool cover, man. This is the Skottie Young, and he's been doing a lot more of these playful ones. But I really love when it's not just a white background. It's just like he actually does other stuff. So yeah, this one's really sweet, and I know he's done a lot of cool ones.
I'm not a Skottie Young fan. Like I don't always really see the appeal. I think I bought like maybe 2 covers.
Dude, it's the Calvin and Hobbes, dude. It's the Calvin and Hobbes effect. He just he has this Calvin and Hobbes aesthetic to everything, and I think it's the nostalgia, but there's the playfulness. You know what I mean? It's approachable. Yeah.
I gotta agree with circumstances here. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of him as a writer.
Yep.
I don't mind his art by all means. Every once in a while, like you said, there's one that pops out, and I'm like, damn, okay, I gotta pick that up. But he's always putting out covers. But when he puts out some writing, I'm like, all right, I got to.
I agree. No, I agree 100%, man.
Yeah.
I really loved pretty much everything he's written for the most part.
Also, Moon Knight looks like sperm on that cover, but.
Dude, come on. It was kind of genius to have him as the moon. I thought it was good.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've got this book, Antarctica. I am a fan of Stargate, like the TV show. Really love that stuff. And I gave this book a shot. I've been reading it. I don't know. I fell behind in terms of the single issues. Like I've read up to like 4 or 5. I don't know what issue it's out right now. Maybe it is on 4 or 5. Been enjoying it. Like it's all right, but nothing like crazy. This book I'm surprised didn't get a little bit more hype. Just like some more copies. But this Miles Morales Spider-Man number 5. Like yeah, I don't remember if this is a key or anything. Like it might be, but for me it's the cover, right? Like you guys know this moment. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
You know in the house.
What's going on? It's been a
while.
while.
Talking about this moment, bro. You know this moment, right? You're a Spider-Man fan. You know the moment in Peter Parker. He's holding up the shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's like the moment for Miles, and it's his parents. So this is the cool cover. Like, who wouldn't want that?
Yeah.
Look at those traps, bro.
Make sure to put that in your eBay listing, Sheik. Okay, like don't make sure to put
that. This one I picked up, I think, because one of you guys recommended it, but it was also a good pickup because it has the in-game code, but it was like Dead by Daylight #1.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
And it's in like the poly bag too.
Yeah.
So I picked up one of those. Whew. And then let's see. Skip more of the Guy Gardner stuff. Yeah, this one I think is also super underrated. So Spider-Punk #2, the John Tyler Christopher variant, bro, like that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's like a super punk cover, like nobody ever talks about. But
the problem
with I was so disappointed with
the toilet paper.
Yeah, toilet paper, man.
Yeah,
the cover's sweet. Don't get me wrong, but damn.
Yeah, that series, the paper was so thin.
Yeah, that did it for me. Yeah,
it's true. I complained about it.
Yeah,
I think you guys will appreciate this one. I think everyone in here has this one. If you don't, you should get it. But the foil reprint, right?
Marvel doesn't have that one.
What? What? Why didn't you buy it?
Marvel despises that cover.
The only ASM 300 that I have was when I was newer collecting, and I bought the 3D version. That's the only one
I
that
thought
I
you were
have.
gonna say the Disney one that was released.
Well, actually, okay, I did buy that a few days ago.
That one's sweet. That one's sweet with Mickey though.
I'll give that, but yeah, other
Yeah.
than that, it's kind of trash.
It's overdone.
Michael Baker, yes, Stargate and Farscape were awesome. Man, Stargate was so good, man. I don't know. For me, it's up there with like the Star Treks of the world. So I see your Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, Marvel, and I raise you an even better cover. Firepower 26 by David Aja. Dude, this one is like I told the Chib, I told everyone, I was like, dude, pre-order the fuck out of this because nobody's ordering. Dude,
No one's ordering Firepower.
Firepower 26. 26. Who's ordering a variant for issue 26? I ordered a bunch of these, by the way.
It's actually still a pretty good story, though.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. I'm disappointed with the last few issues, but overall, it's a good series. Yeah. But dude, look at this cover.
And that white space is like perfect for Remark.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think it's one of Kirkman's better series, honestly.
Oh, 100%. So yeah, I have here another cool book, and it's a late print of JSA Classified. So everyone who knows me knows, and not for sexual reasons. I have to clarify. I mean, the sexual reasons help, but like it's not for that reason. Power Girl is one of my favorite characters. Power Girl, right? Like so Power Girl is one of my favorite characters. And I loved her her entire solo series. I love the JSA Classified stuff, and this is one of the later printings of JSA Classified 2. And she's just like sitting on the Daily Planet thing. It's so cool. I don't know. I just really like it. Like I just think it's so cool. It's very like different,
Mm-hmm.
So and it's not the main cover. So like the first print has a different cover. I think it's her sitting with Huntress or something like that.
It's a cover without her boobs. Interesting.
They're like, how dare he get the shit out of my face?
That's why it's a variant.
That's why it's a variant, exactly.
Yeah, it would never be an A cover.
Never.
Yeah.
No.
So I've been picking up some of my favorite. So I hate hate's a strong word. I don't like a lot of the Justice League runs of the last few years. There's exceptions, like small pockets of good micro runs, but like for the most part, nothing I think that's really like, wow, you gotta read this,
Well, they always stop it and restart it and stop it and restart it, and they rename it, and it's not
team switch.
Not well done.
Yeah, so McDuffie is one of my favorite writers, and if you know him, he created Static, people like that. I think he was one of the leading creators of Milestone as well. Created a lot of characters there and helped create a lot of the characters there. Was a big editor and stuff like that. He did a run on Justice League, and if you guys know him, he wrote a lot of the episodes for Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, like the TV show.
Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, so I love his run on Justice League. I think he's actually one of the better writers of the modern age for Justice League. And I've been buying up the issues for like super cheap, like $1 or $2 when I see them. Yeah, and Justice League of America. Dude, look at the guy. You got like, is it Ed Benz or someone like that? Like, is it Ed Benz?
Yeah. This whole run is really, really, really cheap. This whole run.
Yep.
You find this in dollar bins everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marvel, you want to read like Justice League that's as good as the JSA you read the other day? Read this stuff. Read this like whole.
I don't know.
That was the first like 15 issues. Dude, I'm telling you.
That's the Injustice League.
Yeah. Oh,
because the variant cover, right?
Yeah. If you're reading Firepower, here's a variant I got for issue 28. And if you know what this is, it's Peanut Butter. It's the dog from the series, and he's having a dream where he's beating the dragon's ass.
Oh shit!
I just love this cover, bro. I just love the dog. I love this cover. So
I don't even think I ever saw that cover.
Would you say the dog is chasing the dragon?
So I think you guys all know this one doesn't need any announcement.
Yeah.
But this one's a bust. Like no questions asked. This one you just gotta buy it. Like it's an instant buy when you see it. Dude, look at the duck.
Yeah.
It's like perfect with the Cyclops round head and everything.
Yeah.
This one's actually amazing.
Like 90% of those Disney covers are pretty well done, though.
Oh yeah,
100%. Marvel's milking them, bro.
No, I think
anyone's
they're
reading
done.
this. No,
I think they're done with the.
I don't believe
the
you.
Disney 100 variants.
Yeah.
Is anyone reading this?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
I think I have issue 1 somewhere.
This book is fucking weird, but it's really good, and it has some of the best coloring, in my opinion, of any book right now. Like the coloring is insane, but yeah, and the art's incredible. I don't know who like Max Humara is. Like I haven't seen him in a lot of books, But dude, his art's insane. And Rick Remender, like, you know, because he pays properly because he has the monies. Dude, those artists never work for anyone else. I'm just telling you, once they work with him, it's like the Mark Miller thing. They don't go elsewhere. So
They don't go elsewhere.
yeah, so it kind of sucks, but yeah, here's something I think your Symbiote folks will appreciate. I just thought it was a really cool cover. I feel like this composition's been overdone recently, but yeah, Cult of Carnage Misery 1 second print. That's pretty cool, man. Like,
yeah, he's dope. Yeah, the face off.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Literally. Yeah.
Only a few can draw symbiotes really well.
I feel like it's Lashley, but I'm not entirely sure.
Lashley.
No, it's who's
It looks like Lashley, yeah.
Lead Killer. Who's Lead Killer?
That's Lashley.
That's Lashley.
Lashley?
Yeah.
That's Lashley? Oh, he changed
That's
the
his
graphic.
Instagram name. I think, or his
Yeah.
title he
Yeah,
goes by.
Yeah, that's well done.
Yeah, just super sweet. And it's second print, so it's a different cover from the first print. And I know you guys, a lot of people here love Nakayama, and like rightly so. He's great. And when Nakayama does a good Nakayama cover, like you just gotta get it, right? Like Roy Harper there, Arsenal with the background. I don't know, man. That's perfect with the red and everything. Cover price as well. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm sold right away.
I'm kind of getting tired of the color bleed, but he's doing a Miles Morales and Spider-Man cover, and it's actually really good coming up this year. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So here I have, and I picked this up, I think for $4 or less Canadian. So I'm pretty happy about that. So Detective Comics number 1034. So not only is this Mariko Tamaki and Dan Moore era detective, and it's pretty good, and it's a gorgeous cover. When you really look at it, there's like a lot of like details. Dan Moore like killed this cover. I swear it's like subtle. Yeah, Dan Moore, man. I think
he's definitely in my top 3 favorite artists.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. So why is this book special? It's actually the first cameo appearance of Flatline, and I love Flatline. And she's actually, we've already seen that not only she's kind of like low-key like Damien's girlfriend, but she's coming back in Batman and Robin in number 7. We've seen the latest solicits. She's returning as a character, and it seems really cool. So she's on like a screen. I personally don't like consider this a huge key, but some people actually pay like above cover for this. So she's on a fucking screen, like a TV screen. Like that's it. She's not in the book. She's just on a screen, and people are like, oh, it's good. Yeah. So cool cover.
But even Robin too. But people are sleeping on Robin too, right? Which is her first appearance.
To Robin 1 because she's on the ratio, like on the cover.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But speaking of detective, did you see that Rambee's ending his detective run? Finally.
Yeah, man. 1089 though. 1089. So not for another like 2 months. I've 2 solicited months. So like we still have 2 months of solicits with his books. Okay. He said at 1089 on the podcast. So yeah, I mean I like Rambee's run, to be honest. I think it'll go down like pretty good. I just think it's hard to read monthly. It's the kind of thing where you gotta like sit and read a lot of it all at once because there's a lot going on.
Well, it's also like the Venom run, right? Like if you're reading it monthly, it gets really because you're reading too much shit, right? So then you come back and you're like, what the hell did I miss? It's better in a trade paperback.
Oh, I agree 100%. And I think once it's collected in like omnibus, people will enjoy it.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah. I think some runs, like unfortunately, like Marvel and DC, some writers just commit themselves to that, and it's a choice. Like it's a creative choice, and I think it works if they're good. Like Immortal Hulk was like that. Immortal Hulk was like it's amazing monthly, but it's also like it's so much better if you just buy the omnibus because you get to read it quick.
Well, it's
like
they do a storyboard, right? And then they just chop it into how many segments they really need to chop it. And then sometimes it doesn't really go together as chopped, but as a whole, it works.
Yeah. And it's hard to commit, like, especially if now that the money's in creator owned, it's hard to commit to like a 50 issue run when you want to do, your own shit and make money.
Yeah.
Some Power Girl for the run. These issues are a bitch to find in high grade and like for decent prices. They're just all above cover for like just fuck you reasons. Like it, you know what I mean? Like
just
I love
for
that
fuck you reasons.
Yeah, Justice League International. Like they're not keys. They're not like in special creators. Yeah, you can't really find them because nobody bought them. Like that's the truth. But yeah, my girl Zatanna with Power Girl.
If there's no tits on them, no one's buying.
But they
have to be like in your face.
Yeah, they have to be like, so and then one of my favorite covers, just because it's so funny, it reminds me of the Harley Quinn with her gang,
Oh, okay.
So like a bunch of Power Girls. Yeah, just like a bunch of fangirls at a convention. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? Like
we need more Power Girls at conventions, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then this one's just a little
Right.
little tribute to Lefty, since he said he likes the early adventures. So Adventure Comics 266. It's nothing like really special in terms of a key, but it's a super early crypto to the point where he still looks like the Disney characters, right?
Yeah.
Like that's because that's what he was meant to be like. So this is like, look at him. He doesn't even look like proper crypto here. Look at his face before they actually made him like old school. But yeah, man, I love these adventure comics.
But that old art is just, you can't even compare it.
It's so nice to read these. Like it smells too, like in a good way. You know what I mean? All these issues smell, and I have a few of them that are like. So I'm a big fan. People are gonna be like, "Oh, this is the guy. This is the one guy." So
He's the guy.
Yeah, he's that one guy.
We found him.
Buy Jimmy Olsen, like the classic Jimmy Olsen. And then, like, first of all, look at like the pure like old school Luthor style. Like you can see that's where they got the Superman 78 like inspiration kind of thing from, this kind of Luthor. So Neil Adams cover, right? Like Neil Adams cover. This was like $3 or $4, dude. Like it's a 12 center. And it's not even in bad condition or anything.
And the color still pops on it. It's nice.
Yeah, exactly. But Neil Adams cover, man. Are you kidding? And like Superman is in a Jimmy Olsen issue. That's a bonus. Like, because he's not in every single issue, but he's in a lot of them. And then I find that ironically, like as we get closer to the Bronze Age, and this is still a Silver Age book, but dude, look at this cover and tell me it's not hilarious. Bro, you got like a Frankenstein Jimmy Olsen punching the face off of a Superman.
That's a big boy.
He's in the Hulk color.
That's a big boy, man.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a hulked up Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, love these eras of what do you call it? Of Silver Age DC. Yeah. And then one thing I have, and I'll give you guys a little spec thing right now, just to keep it spicy. I think this is one of the most underrated reads, and I think speculation, one of the most underrated like first appearances you can buy. So by Secret Six #1, okay? Secret Six #1. I mean, AOA, you're one of like 3 people that like Captain America, so
not wrong. You got you there, AOA.
Secret Six #1. This is such a great read. It's Gail Simone doing her thing early on. You got obviously Brad Walker and Jimmy Palmiotti as well. Like that's an elite creative team right there. Some of them still working for DC, still doing awesome stuff. Why is this cool? Because she took a bunch of shitty characters and made them actually cool. And primary amongst them is Catman. Like, yes, Catman. Yes, like I'm not joking. Like Catman's actually dope. Read this book and you'll think Catman's a dope character. But yeah, this is the first appearance of the 3rd Secret Six, and I would argue the most prominent Secret Six. And this run is actually getting an omnibus in a couple of months. Like it's already solicited. It's releasing, I want to say June or July, sometime like that. May, June, July. Once that people have been asking for that for years. Once that what do you call it, man? Are we really considering that Jimmy Olsen? Like we're actually gonna go there? Like, I'm not even gonna entertain that. Like the Snyderverse is literally it's like worse than the.
It's not canon. Just tell him it's not canon.
No. It's worse than that. Remember when you watched Fantastic Four 2, Rise of the Silver Surfer?
Yeah,
we were waiting for Galactus, and then you see a cloud of fart.
You mean which movie?
Okay. You see the cloud of fart. The DC universe, the DCEU was worse than that cloud of fart. Okay, now can we move on? Like that, and I'm a huge DC fan, so let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on. It's worse than the piss that was in Aquaman's mouth in Aquaman 2. Okay, it's that bad.
Hey, well, don't you talk about Topo like that?
Dude, Topo was bad. I actually love Topo, and I enjoyed Aquaman 2. I want to say, I actually think they did like.
I didn't watch
Star Wars better than MCU.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed Aquaman 2. Is it great? No, did it have some good shit? Yeah. Dude, Orm is awesome. The whole time I was thinking, you know what? Like, we could have had Patrick Wilson as Aquaman, but instead we have this fucking idiot who's playing himself. He's just like literally just playing himself. And then I kept thinking like the worst part is that we're never gonna see Patrick Wilson as Orm or Aquaman again. Like it's just like he's just done because he's probably gonna age out soon and they're not gonna recast him.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest tragedy. He's just watching the whole movie thinking, man, you're a badass. And Black Manta, same thing. Like the guy playing Black Manta, awesome.
Yeah.
Movie cheesy, but the guy playing Black Manta, awesome.
But that's the only reason why I want to watch #2.
Dude, it was fun. It was like, was it great? No, but honestly, it had some really fun moments. I enjoyed it. And then the last, like, if you really like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the very last scene is hilarious, in my opinion. It's just
No.
I thought it was so funny, man. I was like, I can't believe that. Did they pay Marvel to do that? Like, I was like, wait, did they pay Marvel? Because that's like straight up like almost copyright bullshit there. But
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah, watch the movie if you want to find out. I'm not
I'll
gonna
definitely
spoil
watch
it.
it.
But yeah, Secret Six, guys, read it. So yeah, the omnibus is coming out May or June, and it collects like 40 issues, pretty much the entire run. I think once more people get exposed to it through the run, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'll get this book. Is it gonna be like a crazy book? No, but I swear it's a good read. And I bought this for $2. For $2, can't go wrong.
Nice.
But yeah, so I have a fuck ton more books, but I do want to hand it off over to Dude because I know he has a mean haul.
Hey, Pacino's got
I'm
Pokemon
so
cards to show off too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we're actually gonna. I'll wait till last. We'll throw Pacino on because I don't know how long Pacino's able to hang out for.
All right.
We'll
We
throw
can't
him on right now.
we can't shit talk Spawn, bro. Like, how can you shit talk Spawn, bro?
Yeah. Look, anyways, I'll do my Dollarama finds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then this is what I was talking about earlier, guys. I can't find these anywhere at my stores, but I see them everywhere online.
I got 3 out of the 8.
Damn, no, that's still better than me, man.
It's not better than you because I got you for 2.
Let's go.
Got you for 2. If I see any other ones, I'll definitely hit you up.
Okay,
Oh, sure.
where has anybody seen these before? Because I have never seen them before, like at Walmart or.
I think I've seen them at Toys R Us before.
Really?
But I'm not too sure. I think they were bigger than these ones.
I think they were.
They were actually like VHS size, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not them?
No,
these
they're
are tiny
a
little
bit
guys.
smaller. They're not and thicker.
Yeah.
Those are fucking $5. No.
Yeah,
goddamn
$5.
way. Wow. All right, I know what I'm doing now for the second.
This was a magazine gifted to me from Marvel.
Oh shit!
Now I'm into more the Nintendo side.
Yeah.
This I pick up every time I see it.
I even know what that is. Goddamn.
You got it.
It's my second one, I think.
Nice. Yeah. You can't go wrong with that. Ooh.
I went crazy
what's
on these
that?
7 copies. They're free. Can't go wrong
Damn.
with this.
Damn.
Okay, I can't go wrong with that at all.
Here, I got a lot of cards. I'll show you some of them. So a sale today, we're having 25 cents in a bin. So then I would pick up like little cards like this, little old promos,
Yeah.
old art. These are all base sets.
Oh, Safari.
Nice. I love. That's my favorite set, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, base set. I just love the old art on it.
I even love the card styles.
Yeah,
the gym
exactly.
badges and the characters.
I'm trying to complete a poster with all the original 150.
Oh,
base
that's
set.
cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. Oh shit. There's a core memory unlocked there.
Yeah, it's all. I think I got 100 cards.
You got 100. Oh shit. Okay.
100 cards at 25 cents a piece.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. All these old sets.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Love it. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. I remember those cards as well. Damn.
Yeah. These are all, and you would think base set are the rare. It's the ones 3 or 4 years after that. They're really considered rare because they didn't print as much because the demand wasn't as high.
Oh, okay.
So they
Those
tend
are
to
sick.
be a lot less out of there. So there's still, I don't think you want to see all 100 of my cards, but I had to get my boy Raichu over here.
Oh.
And there was some, I don't know if I saw them here. Let me see if I can pull them up. Here it is. He had some first editions in there.
All right.
First edition, can't go wrong. What else did he get in here? Another first edition Gloom.
Nice.
My camera's acting up on me. Some first edition Spearow.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's just this old art. I gravitate towards it for sure.
Yeah.
So classic. I had like most of those cards as a kid. So
Yeah, exactly. Me too. But then it's like
you lose them. Yep.
you lose them exactly.
It happens. Life happens. Moms happen.
They're not crazy.
They sell all your shit.
They're not crazy expensive. Like a nice little war turtle.
Yes.
Oh, that was amazing.
Nice.
Oh, the nostalgias, bro.
Yeah, some old unknowns, foils.
So I found my binder the last time I went home and actually went through it, and yeah, those cards they're beat to fuck. Like
Yeah, but I see as long as they present well, they're for my poster, most of them.
yeah.
But the condition means a lot. Then I found these were the 2016 reprints, but I just
Ooh, that's so cool.
yeah, they reprinted them in 2016, so I just you have to get it for the art. And then some of the bigger boys I bought a nice Chansey
Ooh,
base
there we
set.
go. That's a nice one. Yeah.
Who gives a shit about Chansey?
Yeah,
Bro, she's awesome, bro. Come on.
I'm trying to complete the run.
Yeah.
And Articuno for the run. And then
You don't like Chansey, bro? You've never been to a Pokemon Center? You never needed that healing, Marvel? You never seen a Nurse Chansey?
Moltres.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh,
I got
you got
your bad
Zapdos.
boy.
Oh, Blastoise. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. That's spicy.
And then I got the base set Venusaur.
Ooh. Jesus.
Missing a couple more cards for the 150. One of them is that Charizard.
Oh, yeah.
Buy a celebration.
But the Charizard, I don't mind getting a base set 2 or even a legendary one. So they're a bit cheaper than the base set 1. So I have the reprint in 2016, so I can always flop that inside, but I rather base set 1 or 2 for sure.
I don't know if we were on before, but
well, there's a huge drop off. A base set 1 is probably around 300, 350 for a damaged one. And then base set 2, I found some in decent condition for like $75.
I know if you were on
That's
before.
all I have. That's all I have.
Still, man.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Here, let's put you up there. I'll put that up again.
I stopped a lot of the moderns unless they really, really pop to me, but
55 wasn't bad.
yeah, at that price.
Mm-hmm.
It's like me with my Raichu, right? I catch them every time I see one, I buy one.
Dan, happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, this is the last show before the New Year. Pretty crazy. I didn't even realize.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're up, dude.
I'm up.
It's your time to shine.
I hope everybody's ready.
For the man who says he has no hauls, this is it. This is your time to shine.
I haven't had hauls for months, but I've just been, building up that hold box. Finally paid that bill. You guys, most of you guys are gonna know exactly where these came from as soon as you see the box.
The price.
There's a price tag on it.
Yeah. They're so pressed on. I'm just gonna rebag and board them. Fuck it.
I don't even do that.
Right. I rebag and board everything eventually whenever I buy shit.
Oh, so you're one of those guys.
I'm one of those guys, man. I like it in my Comic Pro line, with my Silver Age bag and board.
I respect that.
I like to treat myself every once in a while.
I respect that.
Yeah. That being, I haven't bought bags and boards in a while. So I'll start with the non-comic stuff first. Saw this. This is pretty cool. It's a Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Oh, that's
it's volume 2. That's all the disc set there.
Hell yeah.
I had to pick that up. That was pretty cool. This here I picked up for my brother. My older brother is a huge fan. I'm a fan too, but he's an even bigger fan, and I figured, it's Christmas time. So this is Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Visual History.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty cool. It's got like a slip case for the book.
That's
as well.
very cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's like premium.
It is nice. Yeah.
Yo, open that shit up. I want to see.
Yeah, me too. I was just going to say that.
What's that?
Open that shit up.
But did he say Mario? I don't say Mario personally.
Mario.
I say Mario. Yeah.
I say Mario.
I cannot call him Mario.
It's always been Mario to me. Yeah. All right. Let's start off. A few random books that I don't even remember claiming, but I'm glad I did some of them. The other ones I'm like, wow, I really didn't need that, but it is what it is. So we got the Punisher #1 from the Marvel Mangaverse or Mangaverse,
Oh,
if you want to call it.
All
That's
right.
cool. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Picked
Oh,
up
wait,
this.
Wait, should we start a tally on with these price?
All the
stickers
prices?
left on? Oh,
Yeah, the
should
price sticker. I know somebody's gonna add it up,
we?
but it is what it is, boys. We got
Treat
this
yourself.
variant issue of Rocket #4 featuring Mega Man.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
So
the
big
I've
camera.
never seen it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I've never seen a crossover like that. Thought that was pretty cool. It's from the Marvel vs. Capcom.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I picked that up. Picked up this Batman 657.
Nice.
Oh, Damien.
Yeah, it was one issue I was missing from Damien's first appearance, all that shit. So I figured, hey, why not?
Back when Damien was a shit.
Right? I got to please Sheik. You know, I got to please the DC gods.
Oh shit.
So I picked up this Green Lantern 196. Cool Guy Gardner cover.
Oh yeah, dude.
Full cut.
Love that cover. Dude, nice
Yeah.
pickup. Dude, honestly, in my opinion, that's one of his best covers.
It is, man. It's a sweet cover. It's badass.
Yeah, the bowl cut.
The ball cut.
Hey, what do you guys got against the bowl cut, man? It's distinct. It's gonna make us laugh so hard when we see.
Because I have trauma from a bowl cut, just like everybody else does.
Dude, it's gonna be so funny when we see Nathan Fillion with the bowl cut, man. I can't wait for that.
All right. Next up, I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a 5-issue mini. I picked it up for $10, but we got pennants on there, baby.
Nice.
You would.
Yeah, I would, Marvel. He's saying that because I got like 4 copies of his first appearance, Civil War #10.
Mhm.
But there is one pretty cool cover in here, right here. The Doom on there.
Nice.
Yeah. And then there's issue 5. Put this stack away and grab the next stack, I guess. All right, we'll go to the Nova stack.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I picked up anything Nova related. Nova on the cover, Nova in the story. So we got this Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man, but you got Nova on there.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
His helmet looks hilarious there. Just
I
like
know.
so-
It looks like he
so
just got
weird.
a starfish stuck to his
Yeah.
forehead and he's flying through the wind. I know. We got Annihilation Prologue #1. It's the variant,
Oh yeah.
black and
That's
white
the good
there.
stuff.
So that's
Oh, yeah.
that's dope. You know, you can't say no to that.
That's the good stuff right there.
Speedball forever.
Dude, Speedball rules, man.
Yeah, he's got a dope storyline. Nova #1, you got the hip hop variant.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I had to pick that
That's
up.
awesome.
Nice clean copy there. We got the 1 in 20 variant for issue 10. Yeah, Marvel
That's
Agents
fine.
of Shield. It's random, man, but hey, I'm picking up every Nova cover, so I had to pick it up. But they
That's funny.
could have done better. Come on.
At least it's in good shape, and that black cover is hard to find in nice condition.
Oh, Baker. Oh, Baker. I get goosebumps, man. My spine tingles every time somebody says that. No, I can't. I'm not going into it. Not tonight. So yeah, you know when you're claiming shit online, guys, and you got a whole box and you just let it sit for a while, and then you do more claims and you let it sit for a while, and then you do more claims. Sometimes you forget what you claimed already, and you get multiple copies.
Oh, geez.
So I happened to pick up. I paid $2 more on one copy than I did the other. But yeah, that's life, baby, right? That's business.
Maybe.
So we got Nova issue 20.
Damn, that's cool.
2 copies. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the 1 in 10.
Marvel, that's the Aquaman villain right there. Just like the same shape and everything. Straight up, same look and everything.
Damn, the teabag some punks on Halo. Let's go.
That's
All
good.
right. Next up, I picked up 2 copies of Nova 28, the 1 in 10. But like, I can't complain
Yeah,
about
that's
these 2
solid.
copies.
Do that.
Really clean copies, and with that border, it's just a beautiful cover. So
That's
I
classic.
will definitely get those graded at some point. And then we got Nova issue 34 variant, but it's the Deadpool variant. So, you got the Deadpool logo up there. You got Deadpool on the walls.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, pretty cool. All right. 2 more stacks. We're almost there. Pick this up because if you guys grew up in the 90s like me, this was your jam. Pun intended. We got Space Jam right here.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, like, come
I watched
on.
that movie
I need one
100
of
times.
those. I
Yeah,
need one of those.
I saw it. I couldn't say no. I didn't care what the price was. I was fucking getting it.
Yeah, need
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Need
Pretty
it.
happy with that.
That's amazing. Yeah.
The GOAT.
Next up, what were these again? Let me check. I love when you get a cover that's not really the cover of the book, so you're not sure what the title is. So yeah, these are the Hunt for Wolverines. Yeah, so you got Hunt for Wolverine. They're both number 1s. One's
No
can't
shit.
remember what the-
Ooh.
Weapons Lost, and then there's another series that they both came out in the same year, just a couple months apart, and they're connecting covers. The reason I picked it up is for that reason
Nova.
right there, right middle, dead center, baby. And I love covers that showcase a bunch of different characters.
Yeah.
was that the Where's Deadpool cover or something like that? Or
Maybe,
I
No
Oh, it
idea.
is Deadpool.
but I found Nova.
Yeah.
Right, right. Hey,
So wait, do you like Dick Ryder more or Sam Alexander?
it's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough being a Dick Rider fan.
I like Sam Alexander because he's got an attitude. He does what he wants. Doesn't matter what anybody's going to say. He's going to do it. Whereas Richard Rider's more of a, got to do this for the greater good.
Yeah, it's more of a policeman.
He's
kind
more
of
of an officer.
Yeah.
He's doing it. I don't know. But I just like Sam's attitude a little more.
Yeah.
He's a bit more relatable.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's it. I
That's
picked
the one
these
that
up.
we grew up on,
What's that?
That's the one that like we're growing up on, like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Steve. I have it.
Wait, the full run or
I'm missing like 2 or 3 issues, but yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
very
run.
There's some
Including
super
everyone.
underrated books in that run, FYI.
Yeah,
The one cover,
absolutely.
the one
Absolutely.
cover with him fighting Thor, bro. That's a cool cover. Like super underrated. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody knows Beavis and Butthead. You
Oh
got
my God.
issue, I think it's 3, with Booger World.
That's classic.
nice.
Yeah.
Wait, how much was
And-
that? Was that $15?
No, $5. $5.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I would pay $15 for it. I was hesitant paying $5, but I'm trying to get a run. So there's issue 4.
Do you have the number 1 yet?
I do have number 1. Yeah. We got Prototype issue 4. Trying
That's a
to get
great
the whole
game.
run of this as well. I think it's just 4 or 5 issues.
It's 5 issues, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. Yeah, 'cause you got the number 1, right? I remember.
Yeah, I got the first 2 issues.
Yeah.
So I'm just missing the last 3. So add that to the collection.
You played the second part of the game, Prototype 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I quite enjoyed them, man. They should
Yeah.
remake them, honestly.
They were fun games.
Yeah, for the time. I don't. They
the
would
time.
never hold up.
They're not. They don't hold much replay value, but
No.
they're fun games.
Yeah. Comic Sheet said his New Year's resolution is to read more Marvel than DC. Oh,
Nah,
Wow.
no, he says.
It's not gonna happen.
Right.
Not unless I only read back issues.
Spirit of Vengeance number 1.
That's dope.
It is a dope cover, and it's a dope
Blade and everyone. Yeah, that's
did
really
that
cool.
one?
Is that Bacalo? Is that Steve Bacall or Chris Bacall? Sorry, that did the cover. No, it's not. It's not. Who is that? It looks like he's like the clone, the Greg Capullo clone. What's his name?
Let's find out. Shall we?
Chris Bacalo does not do art.
No, it's not Chris Bacall. It looks like the Capullo clone. I forget his name.
David Baldion? No, he's just the artist. Yeah, it's Dan Mora and David Curiel.
Really? Oh shit! That's why it's so clean. Yeah, Dan Mora early on looked a little bit.
All right, I didn't even know that. Yeah,
dude, Dan Mora did so many covers back in the day because that's how he like really broke into DC before they gave him more like interior work. So he did like so many covers on Rebirth Titans that just nobody knows about. They're just there, like you can buy them for cover price. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So I got issue 1. I have issue 2 and 3 kicking around somewhere already. So there's issue 4. Marvel, you keeping the tally going or what?
I lost count of $232.
That's 5.
That's awesome. I don't know who needs
I lost
to
count
this,
too until he told me my bill.
Yeah. Ghost Rider's Penance Gaze, that's totally a ripoff of Spectre. He does it in like literally the first appearance of Spectre in the Golden Age in the 40s. So if people are wondering, there's a lot of parallels there. I'm just saying.
Sheik, I was reading nice. I was reading a what was it?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, number 7.
It was a JSA All Stars issue, and they introduced Icicle, and I'm like, this is literally Iceman. They look identical, but I mean, obviously, how can you do a man of ice and look like Iceman?
Yeah,
I tell people all the time, I'm like, if you read Legion of Superheroes, you'll see like so much X-Men influence. Like they clearly people who made the X-Men clearly read Legion, and then like even Kang looks a lot like Brainiac 5. Like it's really crazy to them. So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. And by the way, what's it called? Like when you really think, like Peter Parker is very similar to Clark Kent in the first appearance of like in Action Comics 1, down to like the relatability, being a nerd, being like, you know, like the everyday like the human aspect of Clark Kent is very, very like you could tell influenced Peter Parker in a lot of ways.
You know what they call that, Sheik? They call that Japanese engineering, where they take something and make it better.
that's look, man. Action Comics 1 kickstarted an entire industry.
No, that you're right there.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Mega Man issue 13.
Dude, I can't. Where do you find these, bro? These are impossible to find.
Everywhere.
Yeah, these old Archie comic books.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the series. If it's Archie, like Sonic, Archie, like they're all super hard to find.
But Sonic is really, really hard, especially when you start getting over like issue 50. It's really hard.
It's impossible. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like it's insane. Yeah.
And they're all like $10-15 at that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got issue 16 here. Yeah, I'm currently reading the series. So
dude, this series had like sub covers that were pretty rare as well.
Yeah,
subscription only covers. Yeah, like so this series was like super cool.
Oh wow, that's
that
nice.
was pretty cool there. Issue 18.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm jealous. Like I can't even find any Archie comics locally, and I look all the time.
You just gotta keep looking, man. You'll find them. Dude, when one pops up, you know there's more.
Dude, I found 2 of the Mega Man trades at Michael. So do you want them, or are you just gonna collect the singles only? I don't remember what volume it was though. I think it was like 1 and 2 from the Archie series, maybe.
From the Archie series,
okay.
Yeah, I think they were like.
I mean, if they're not a bad price, then I'm in.
Oh, they're like $10 less. $10 and less, probably.
Not bad.
Yeah,
that's not bad. And they're like those mini trades where there's like I don't know, 5 to
7.
Yeah,
they don't have a big collected edition for that.
They don't. Okay, like an omnibus, you're saying?
Yeah, as far as I know.
So like, there's a small, thin paper.
Yeah, I think that's probably the only way you can collect it.
So like 5 issues max inside there.
Probably.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hey, it's $10.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Can't get more.
Biggie in the house. What's going on? This next little pile of books are actually not mine. They're for K-Man and Archel. Yeah, so I did a couple claims for them for ones they were missing. What's that?
Build them off anyways.
Oh, fuck yeah! I'm sure they're
who
watching.
Paid for them?
Go, boys.
Who paid for them?
I paid for it up front.
So they're yours right now.
They're
They're
paying
yours
me
right now.
when they receive it. Yeah.
Hmm.
So we got Moon Knight issue 3, the 1 in 20 variant.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
shit.
That's obviously
That's
for
pretty
K-Man.
Yeah, looks
Obviously,
like a Red Dead cover.
Yeah, it does look like a Red Dead cover. These next, actually, all the rest are for Archel. So
shit.
we got Itchy and Scratchy Comics.
Oh, shit, that's nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I miss Bongo Comics, man. I really do.
Yeah, those are impossible to find. Also,
Yep.
Yeah. We have Venom, Along King
Oh.
Spider issue 3.
That's classic 90s right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Wait, is that hollow foil?
it looks like it. The Venom.
Oh.
Really?
The Venom is not foil.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I've had a little too much tonight, but it doesn't look like foil to me. Let's find out. Archel, I'm opening up your book.
Dude, you're not
Oh, it's
meant to
not
do
foil
that,
at
bro.
all.
You're not supposed to read these. You're supposed to put them in
Yeah,
a box.
right?
Never touch them.
Literally. Yeah, it's not foil at all.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, we don't read our books here. We don't even take them out.
There's words inside there.
Yeah, so I thought it was just pictures.
I wonder if you can make a comic series and just print a cover and just keep like 30 blank
They
pages.
did that.
Anyone will
They
know.
did that.
Yeah,
They
it's
did
called
that
Bad
before.
Idea
No,
Comics.
they actually did that. No, even before that, they did that during the '90s as a logo gimmick, and some of the customers got so pissed off they like emailed DC and like wrote a lot of like fan hate and shit like that.
Wow. And then
Yeah, it's like a mobile comic that's a reprint and then just empty pages or something like that. Seriously, you can look this up. It's even in a Wizard magazine.
Oh,
There's angry
wow.
letters.
I'm gonna have to read that. And issue 2, you just post all the fan hate mail inside issue 2.
There's your content, ladies and gentlemen.
There's
It's
more
awesome.
Venom.
Oh yeah.
Bro, why did he have like
The big
like,
teeth.
green? No, everything looks fine. But
Oh,
why was
all
his,
the green there. Yeah.
yeah,
all
what's
the-
with the green
yeah.
like booger? Like I don't know. Like what is that?
What the
It's just
fuck's
like
going on?
why is
I'm
it?
not sure they know.
Why
It's
is it
Venom.
green? Yeah, I guess so. Very
Well,
like
what is-
xenomorph. You know?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, in the 90s, he had a lot of the green, even in this the cartoon series.
Hmm.
Some more Absolute Carnage. Second printing here.
Oh yeah, those were awesome. I remember those covers.
Yeah. So as you can see, Archel's filling up his Absolute Carnage run because he's got another second print here for issue 3.
Every time I see these covers, I think I miss Donny Cates, man. I miss when he was doing Marvel comics. I really do. Like he was awesome.
Up until the end.
Up until the end, yeah. But it's just like I just want him to go back to like doing Thor or something, you know?
Thor was actually very well done.
Yeah.
you know, Vanish was really good too, and then crossover. I don't even know if that series is over, but
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I hate those recolors.
Wasn't really good.
God.
Yeah. Oh, second printing. We just changed the color of the title.
It's like, come on, yeah.
Like, what are we doing here, guys? Here's issue 5.
God, the art on that event, like Stegman killed it, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
And we
Yo,
never
it
saw him again.
Segment's probably a top 3 symbiote driver for sure.
Oh,
Mhm.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
if Archel doesn't have the rest of the series, tell him that I'll sell it to him because I have the entire run plus the connecting covers and all that.
Yep. Exactly. 1/100s. We'll
yeah,
just
we
we'll
can-
just
Yeah, just take the trade dress off.
Yeah.
we'll
Perfect.
Canva this bitch. Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go.
And if it's a key issue, it's a 1 in 200.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And then you obviously have to wait for the second print 1 in 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Last few books. We got the Amazing Spider-Man, the photo variant.
Oh, I love that book, bro. That book's worth money, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
heard.
That book is worth money, bro. I bought that book off the rack. Like, see, when I was a kid, I bought that book off the rack because I was like, dude,
Yeah.
that's a cool cover, man.
It is.
And I-
It's
yeah.
nice. It's sweet.
Wait, that's Archel's? How much was it?
What's- No, that's not Archel's. That was the last of Archel's. This is mine.
Oh,
It's his now.
It's mine now. Sorry.
I see we took the sticker off of that.
No, I actually
It's in the
that's what I was looking at when I gave it. Yeah, it's actually at the back.
Ooh.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
that's pretty good price, honestly.
It's
Yeah.
not
That is
bad.
a pretty good
It's
price.
fair. It's fair market right now, I think. But
Unless you get it signed from him, then it shoots up like crazy.
true.
But also his SIG was like what, $300?
Ooh.
Something crazy.
Ooh.
300 US.
Yeah, 300 US. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll watch from the distance. Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
It
It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be. This is true.
Oh,
It's
nice.
game.
Is that a first print?
What?
Is that first print?
Uh,
I don't
No,
even
I
know
think
how to
it's second
figure that
because-
out with that book.
I think the Spider-Man logo is the first print, no?
Is it? Oh, so that's the second print?
Oh,
Yeah. Bro, that book always gets me
Confirmed.
because I always forget what the difference is. Yeah.
I am not 100% sure here, guys. If anybody else could confirm.
Paul
Yeah,
says
I'm pretty sure the
It didn't
Spider-Man.
say anywhere
Yeah.
inside.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Spider-Man was the first print.
Nice. Nice.
Well,
That's
lucky
killer.
me, eh?
That's a good book.
There you go.
nice.
You know what kind of is a bummer though is that the Solicit came out for the new Ghost Rider and it's like a new Spirit Vengeance, right? It's like someone new in the new series, the new upcoming
Okay.
series.
Yeah.
Really though?
That sucks though. Like what they have so many good Ghost Riders. Why are they getting another new one? I feel like Robbie Reyes should get a little bit more love, you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't get any love, actually.
I know, it's sad.
Except
All right.
in Lakers run.
Second print is harder to find.
Nah.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks for ruining it for me.
Yeah, you ruined it. I'm going to show this one off more or less just to get a reaction out of Marvel. We got Nemesis #1.
Oh my god, you
Oh,
mud.
fuck that
There
book,
it
bro.
is.
Every time I look for that book, I see 2, 3, 4, and then one's empty.
Yeah. So Marvel's been telling me for a while now to read this, check out the series. I still haven't, but I came across issue 1, so I claimed it, got it right away. So I'm definitely going to give this a read.
The art's killer, bro. This series, killer artwork.
Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
the covers are dope. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve McNiven really killed it on that one. Even in the new series, with who did it? George Jimenez is really good too. But you will like it. It's very what the fuck. So
fuck yeah.
it's binge worthy. You can definitely read it in like a day.
Gross, Dan.
Robot.
All right, last 2 books. Got to end it off on the right notes. So I already have this issue, but I don't have it signed. So we got Deadly Class #1.
Bro.
It's signed by Wes Craig. who's the
Bro,
artist.
have you actually read this though?
I have.
Okay,
I
good,
haven't
okay,
finished it,
okay.
but I have read it. The art style takes some getting used to if you're not used to it.
No, dude, that's
You
a
learn
massive
to-
respect, bro.
You learn to embrace it, and it fits. You know, it's
No,
nice.
bro, I love Wes Craig, bro. His art's amazing. Don't be
Yeah.
slandering his artwork, bro. It's
good.
stylized, ladies and gentlemen. It's not ultra rendered. Get over it.
Exactly. That's what I mean, though. It took a little bit for me to get used to, but I learned to love it. And,
Well, that's real art, right? When it's not
Mhm.
rendered.
Yep.
Exactly. So pretty
So
cool.
you're
to
gonna say
have
that
it.
I'm gonna hate it. All right.
What's
Dude, that's
that?
an amazing pickup. Holy shit.
I'll probably hate it then.
Yeah.
Open
you
it up.
probably- Yeah.
But Deadly Class is amazing.
All right. Last but not least, guys. I know everyone's asking, where's the Power Rangers? Where's the Power Rangers? Well, here it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got
Ooh.
issue 25, Death
Yeah.
of Tommy, the Green Ranger.
This
Still,
is the Shattered Grids, right?
Shattered Grids, yeah. Still
Yeah.
in the poly bag, too, so pretty cool.
Ah, that's a sweet cover.
Yeah, pretty sweet. I've been after that for a while. I've only been able to find
Yeah,
the
with that
second printing.
nice condition with that black cover. Oh, it's in a poly bag, so you can't really
It's in
see
the
it.
bag, so yeah, who knows?
Open it. What's the cover?
What's that?
There like 8? Weren't there a whole bunch of different covers for that?
There were a bunch of different covers, yeah,
For the
but
Power
I could
Rangers
never
one?
find this one.
Open
Well,
it.
you can never grade it. You have to take it out of the poly bag.
I know. We'll see. That'll be a game
You
time.
might as well open
decision.
Might as well.
I got
open-
other books I got to grade first.
Now you're just gonna get a crease in the back of the book.
Fuck. I hope not. Go. Yeah, chic. Let's go. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I got for the show tonight. Guys, First off, Killer Halls. It's good to see everybody again. I hope everyone's had a good holiday. We got New Year's coming up. Speaking of which, this Saturday's show is tomorrow. Yeah, fuck. Is non-existent because there's no FOC. So we're just going to skip right through that. Our next show is going to be on Monday, which I believe is January 1st. So New Year's Day. I'm sure everyone's going to be doing some recovering. But as far as I know, we are going to do a show. So we'll see you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for Previously On. Other than that, does anybody else have anything else they want to mention, say?
No, I'm just disappointed in CGC.
Damn, man. Damn.
We should talk about that in the future because
for other reasons. I'll say it for other reasons.
For other reasons.
They're doing a signing with the original artist of the original cards.
No way.
In an event only in Hawaii.
No way.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
I'm not going to Hawaii. I'm not that rich.
And like Steve said, guys, Happy New Year to everybody. Party, don't fucking drive. All right. Take care, everybody. Hope everyone has a good holiday. And we'll see you guys in the new year. Peace.
Take care. Peace.